Prince Harry's US visa could be revoked following admissions of drug use in a recent online therapy session, Piers Morgan has argued. Prince Harry could be denied entry to the United States, following the Duke of Sussex's admission of drug use in a recent online therapy session with trauma expert Dr. Gabor Mate. Harry has barely finished the global family trashing tour in support of his treacherous family trashing memoir. Inevitably he's decided the world hasn't heard quite enough from him, said Sky News Australia's Piers Morgan. So Harry's latest wheeze is a live therapy session with Dr. Gabor Mate, a famed trauma expert, in which he reminded us again that he, Harry, is the world's biggest victim. Fans paid $35 to watch Harry's session with Dr. Mate, the author of The Myth of Normal, Trauma, Illness, and Healing in a Toxic Culture, in which the Duke of Sussex spoke about his use of psychedelic drugs. I started doing it recreationally and then started to realize how good it was for me, Prince Harry said. I would say it is one of the fundamental parts of my life that changed me and helped me deal with the traumas and the pains of the past. As Piers Morgan pointed out, U.S. immigration officials take a dim view of drug use by non-U.S. citizens, and the admission could lead to Harry being denied entry, or even have his visa revoked. Another compelling reason why we don't want them at the King's coronation, we might end up being stuck with them for good, Piers said. Foreign citizens applying for a U.S. visa can be denied entry on either health or criminal grounds. The health grounds for inadmissibility are outlined in the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services Policy Manual, which states that applicants who are found to be drug abusers or addicts are inadmissible. As of 2010, immigration officials must use the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders, DSM, of the American Psychiatric Association to determine whether applicants are drug abusers or addicts, and a history of experimental use can no longer play a direct role in the admissibility determination. However, foreign nations applying for entry to the U.S. can also be denied on criminal grounds, even if they haven't been convicted of a drug-related offense. According to the Chavan Immigration Law Office, London-based U.S. immigration lawyers, persons who admit to having committed acts that constitute the essential elements of a violation of any law or regulation of a state, the U.S. or a foreign country relating to a controlled substance, are inadmissible. This is how, in 2014, celebrity chef Nigella Lawson was barred from boarding a flight to the U.S. after she confessed to using cocaine during an unrelated trial, although the ban was later lifted on appeal. Piers Morgan lamented the prospect of having to continue to cover Meghan and Harry. We are all, I think, feeling the same way, which is enough. Surely, enough, Piers Morgan said. Except it won't be, will it? They're just going to keep going, and going, and going, depicting themselves as the world's greatest victims, while pocketing hundreds of millions of dollars to describe their life of victimhood. Is it any wonder that their popularity is plummeting on both sides of the Atlantic? Is it any wonder they've become objects of such global ridicule? Harry had ended his therapy session by responding to the recent episode of South Park, saying, "The more they criticize me, the more I need to share." "Oh my God," Piers said. "So same time tomorrow, Harry. If you keep lying, we'll keep having to cover it."